So today I'm over here at the Narrows. It did start raining right when I got here, but that's okay. I'm still going to go for a hike. As you can tell, I actually dressed for it. I am wearing my rain jacket, waterproof shoes, and it's not that huge of a trail, but what I like about the Narrows and why I even came out here knowing there was a decent chance of rain was that it pretty much follows right along the waterway. So right behind me, this is like a little boat ramp, if you will. You can stick your kayak, canoe, whatever, and you can actually go down the river. If you look at it, it's actually moving today. It's pretty cool. But for me, I'm just going to be going down the paths, checking out the water as I go on my hike. And I'll show you that as I'm moving along here. So one of the things that I absolutely love about nature paths is even on nice days, you don't tend to see a whole lot of people, especially if you come at the right time of day. Fortunately, because I do real estate, I can actually do this stuff in the middle of the week when most people are at work, and you typically don't see people and cross a whole lot of paths. So as you can tell, it's already been raining today, so there's two cars out in the parking lot, and it looked like they were trying to jump start a car, so kind of weird place to do that, but it didn't seem like they were actually here for the trails. As far as I know, I am the only one enjoying trails today. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I would have been recording it, but I accidentally either stepped next to or barely stepped on a tiny little gardener snake. It scared the crap out of me. I did not get it on film, unfortunately, and by the time that I was able to get the camera back out and ready, the little guy was gone. It was so tiny, but in the moment, it felt like a king cobra was attacking me. And I say that with zero exaggerations. That is what it felt like in that moment when the non-venomous snake. It's weird because it looked like it was fleeing or escaping, but it was some type of offensive maneuver that would have killed me. At least that's what I believe. And then something plunked into the water like 2 seconds later, and I jumped again. It was probably a Gyarados from Pokemon, but who knows? I just love the beauty of nature. I like how the trees are sticking up out of the riverbed. It is so cool. I've got my waterproof shoes on. I cannot control my camera today. I just got this new gimbal, and it's like inverse controls, and I'm not gonna lie, it is driving me nuts. Lots of issues using it, but nonetheless, nature is awesome. Even if I can't get the camera to cooperate with me, I'm still looking for snakes, because that was scary, guys. I apologize, but I can't stop talking about it because it really just freaked me out. Could have killed me. But anyway, we're going to continue on here with our little nature walk. This snake was somewhere on this path real close to the river's edge. I'm walking slow. I want to make sure that he doesn't kill me and that I don't accidentally kill it. It was just a little baby, so it doesn't exactly know how to use its non-venom. So that's probably what saved me. Yeah, it's very muddy today. Super worth it, though. You got to remember, seeing snakes is more common on days like today because they know dumb people are out on the trails. So, some food for thought if you're going to give this a shot. In non-snake related news, look how massive those tree trunks are. So cool. I'm being watched. This is a little awkward. I see you looking at me, looking at you right now. Yeah, I'm talking to you, goose. And there's like a mongoose behind you that's about to get you. or a squirrel. Is quite the stare down. I do not recall if geese are venomous. We're going to tread lightly. We're going to keep going on our nature walk. I found him. This is one of the most intense moments of maybe my entire life. This is the killer snake. He is approximately 8 to 9 inches in length. I don't know what to do. Oh, he just moved. If someone is watching, I wish this was live. Yeah, I would be asking you to call the number 9, the number 1, the number 1. But chances are you're never going to see this because we just crossed paths. I mean, I don't know what's going on with my camera. It just went crazy. Just that is to get an idea of the size of this snake. Can you guys see it? It looks like one of the other ginormous twigs just laying out here on the path. Here's my foot for context of size. We're going to try to continue on here. And I hope that was the end of that. I would hope it doesn't need to be said, but for the 3 people who may end up watching this video, obviously I'm kidding. Do not mess with nature. Don't. Just because you're afraid of something doesn't mean you should try to kill it or stomp on it. If you notice, I did not try to attempt to pick it up. I'm just letting it live in nature, and I'm just trying to experience it with a little bit of sarcasm on the side. This has been a good hike. It's good exercise. Get a little bit of time away from the computer, the office, the indoors, the climate control, experience a little bit of nature. I think it's good for everyone. Look how green this looks. This is like insanely pretty. If you didn't already know, I am Jonas Helbert. I am a part of Team MVE over here at Streetlight Realty, and we help people buy and sell properties all throughout the Miami Valley. My home base is Beavercreek. Katie's is Dayton, Ohio, and Streetlight Realty's office is located in Washington Township, but we do serve the entire Miami Valley. If you're ever looking to buy or sell some real estate, we'd love to have a conversation with you, see how we might be able to help. The whole point of the Miami Valley experience is to help folks learn more about the communities in which they live. We figure we serve people within the community, helping them buy and sell property. So why not also help educate our fellow clients, neighbors, whatever, other humans about what's going on. And today I thought I would share one of my favorite spots in Beavercreek, which just so happens to be the Narrows. Or is it Narrows Trace? I think Narrows Trace is the neighborhood. This is the Narrows. It is a nature preserve on the south side of Beavercreek, and although extremely deadly, very pretty. Everyone should come check it out at least once. Unless you're going to destroy it, then just stay home. We don't need you. Nature doesn't need you. Leave your littering at home if you would plan on that. But if not, if you like nature and you want to enjoy it and preserve it, then definitely come take a look. Hope you enjoyed this video.